Get away from black people. What's that about? Get away from black people. Oh yeah, the guy that makes those Dilbert cartoons, he quit or something. Now he said that to get away from black people, but I haven't watched this video yet, so we're gonna react to it live. Well, recorded, but this is my first time seeing the video. Let's click on it here. Pulling on up. Nice. Testing, testing.
So if nearly half of all blacks.
Whoa. Hey, coming in hot. Coming in kind of hot there. Now, they said, he's saying, from what I understand, he's telling white people to get away from black people. And I agree. Black people is not a good time to play with black people as far as like whites go. But it kind of messed up because I get some of that too. Like, let's see what he got to say.
Are not okay with white people, according to this poll. Not according to me, according to this poll.
I don't have no problem with white people. My wife is white. Like I said, she's from Poland and she has the accent. Foreign! Sensational. So I love white people. But I think black people are jealous of white people deep down. Let's see.
Poll. That's a hate group. That's a hate group.
Yeah, it is. It's a hate group. Just like I said, go back to the Hebrew Israelites video I did last couple episodes. Can't even walk down the street with a white girl, man. They think white people is like some other animal or something. But thank God that we got white people, because if we didn't have white people, we wouldn't have light-skinned people. That would suck. Just imagine a world full of just only dark-skinned people. Let's get back to it.
And I don't want to have anything to do with them.
I don't blame you, man. But that sucks for me because I am not like them. I'm not like that, man. I'm cool, man. You come to me and talk to me. It sucks. It sucks to get. I feel it sometimes. I'm like, man, they think I'm some liberal leftist. What they called? I can't even think of the word.
And I would say, based on the current way things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people.
I mean, black. Now, when you say black people, are we talking brown and down? Or do you mean black people? And if you're talking about black people, I would agree. Black people generally do not like white people. It's crazy. Like this, it's like upside down. They say first will be last will be first. It's y'all turn. I'm sorry. It's y'all's turn to be the minority. It's crazy, ain't it? I always wonder, like, how would that happen? How in the world could white people be the ones that's the last? And here we are. Yep. And you should have seen it coming a mile away. Like, it's just, when you start to put it into perspective, like, yeah, black people are racist. They're racist as hell, man. My granddaddy, we over here looking at cards, and we talking looking at sports players, and he's like, yeah, that's that boy right there. Luka, he good. He's white boy, but he's good. I'm like, that's racist. That's racist, right? To say, but he's white. Like, if you flipped it and said, oh, well, but he's black. Like, that's not He's a good player, but he's black. It's not good, man. That's racism. Well, they was racist very okay, but that don't make it right though. So yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Just get the fuck away. Wherever you have to go, just get away. Because there's no...
Well, there's the problem with that, is the way Earth is set up, niggas is everywhere. You can't get away from black people. I mean, y'all might, maybe Elon can help y'all out Mars. That might be a bet. But I mean, if you go, no matter where you go, you got to just go to Europe. And even Europe is kind of getting flooded with Nigerians. I'm half Nigerian myself. I did a DNA test. I'm actually, was it 50 or 49? I can't remember. I'm half Nigerian, so good luck.
Oh, fixing this. This can't be fixed. All right, this can't be fixed. You just have to escape. So that's what I did. I went to a neighborhood where, I have a very low black population. Because unfortunately, there's a high correlation between the density. This is according to Don Lemon, by the way. So here I'm just quoting Don Lemon when he notes that when he lived in a mostly black neighborhood, there were a bunch of problems that he didn't see in white neighborhoods.
No. You mean people weren't stealing and being loud in white neighborhoods? No way.
So even Don Lemon sees a big difference in your own quality of living based on where you live.
Well, no shit. Like, where do black people live? You live in the hood, or are you gonna live not in the hood? If you live in the hood, you're gonna be surrounded by black people. And you probably can't get away from them if you're living in the hood. In the suburbs, you're not living near no black people. There might be one or two, like me. And that's why everybody looking at me all crazy now. Even my neighbor, he's kind of like, yeah, that's weird too. My neighbor, I don't want to talk to him. He might be watching. I don't know if you can see that he's watching. Hey neighbor, I don't have no problem with you, man. I'm just shy for real. You're an old white guy, I'm a young black guy. We probably have some stuff in common. He might smoke weed or something, I wouldn't ever even know. He might like rap music, but I don't know. I don't have any problem with you though, man. But I just don't have anything to talk about. Weather's nice. I'm not a small talk guy. I hate small talk. God, I don't want to talk about the weather. What is it doing something that it's never done before? Then we can talk about the weather. It's raining. Oh, it's rained 1,000 times in my life. Oh, it's sunny. Beautiful day. I've experienced it 1,000,000 times. I don't really want to. Grass is getting greener. Seen green grass. If it starts snowing, where I live, it doesn't snow much. Then we should talk about it.
So I think it makes no sense whatsoever as a white citizen of America to try to help black citizens anymore.
Like I said earlier, the guy in the car that wanted to adopt a black girlfriend. You don't have to do that. You don't have to force yourself. White people, don't force yourself into black people's lives. Don't do that. And I think that's where black people messed up in the first place, is forcing themselves into white people's lives. Wanting to be in the school so damn bad. They want to be in a white school so bad for her. Got your own school. You got your own school with people that look like, what you want to be in the white school? So like, and you look back and it's like, I see why they didn't want y'all in this school. Go get your own damn school. People that look like you, talk like you, sound like you, like, yeah, that makes more sense. Why I want to mix so bad? Oh, light skinned people. Light skinned people look good. Yeah, let's make some light skin. Can we make some more of them? That's why we all need to come together. That's what the whole agenda was in the first place. To make light skinned people. That's what the golden age is about. That's my conspiracy on that. The golden age is when everybody is done mixing and everybody on the planet is gold.
It doesn't make sense. It's no longer a rational impulse. And so I'm gonna back off from being helpful to Black America because it doesn't seem like it pays off. Like I've been doing it all my life.
Okay, so here's a guy who said that he's been helping and trying to, bridge the gap. I don't know how. I don't know him, but he says he's been doing it, so I believe him. But I mean, yeah, man. Fuck them, man. Fuck them, man. They ain't want to help themselves, man. They need more people like me to say it. They don't want to help themselves, man. You don't have to help them.
The only outcome is I get called a racist.
Yeah.
That's the only outcome.
When you try to, yeah.
It makes no sense to help Black Americans if you're white. It's over. Don't even think it's worth trying. Totally not trying. And there we go. You didn't expect that today, did you? But those who don't want to focus on education, you just need to get away from them. Just get as much distance as you can. That's my recommendation. And I'm also really sick of seeing video after video of Black Americans beating up non-Black citizens. I realize it's anecdotal, and it doesn't give me a full picture of what's happening. But every damn day, I look on social media, and there's some Black person beating the shit out of some white person.
Yeah. And that's why I confronted the Hebrew Israelites. It's like, man, okay, how about what happens when a nigga walk up to you and start some shit? How about now? What, isn't this strange? It's strange to hear this, huh?
I'm kind of over it. I'm over it.
Yeah, man. I think everybody should be over it. I think once everybody is over it, we'll all get along. That's what's crazy. I think everybody is just like, man, you know what? Fuck you, man. Fuck you, you're white skinned. Fuck you, you're Asian. Fuck you, Hispanic. Fuck all you. I'm going this way. You're going that way. You guys are going that way. And then we can just reset. We need to do it with everybody. Well, that's what happens though. Probably everybody get their own planet. I think white people need to go to like Mars. It's cooler, less sun, less UV rays. You guys can take, how about that? You guys take Mars. You guys can have Mars. People that can stand the heat will stay here on Earth. Because it's going to get warmer anyway. We're just getting closer and closer to the sun. Anyway, if you didn't know, the planets are getting closer and closer to the sun. So anyway, we can take the heat for a little bit longer. You guys go out to Mars, do what you need to do with the atmosphere, make it green, do your thug thizzle. We'll stay here on Earth. And I'm going to Mars. I'm going to Mars with y'all. And make some light-skinned babies.